Hello everybody! Today I will show you a simple way to make a bag from leftover fabric. It's simple in that all the pattern pieces are the same width, and from these pieces we will sew a bag complete with lining and inner pockets. This type of bag is called a yam in Thai. In English they are referred to as the monk's bag or the hill tribe bag. The main characteristic is the single wide strap that runs from one side of the bag to the other. The strap forms a border on the bag's opening and it helps keeps things secure. I will label all the pattern pieces to make it easier for you to follow along. We will begin with the pattern. Suppose this is the bag's finished width. The pattern will be half this width. This is easy, right? So we just have to add the seam allowances for sewing. So we will add 1 centimeter or half an inch to both sides. This will be the width that we'll be cutting out. I'll be using this leftover fabric. It's best to cut along the finished edges of the fabric, as this part is the tightest and it won't warp. However, to get the most pieces in the longest length possible, I cut mine along the width. This fabric is quite tightly woven, so I think it will be fine. Now, we just have to figure out the bag's body length and the strap's length. I folded the fabric to the bag's body length and then added the straps. The straps, you have to fold it in half and place it next to it. So now you get a visual of the size of the bag. So note down the length of the bag's body, we will need it later. You can use a measuring tape and measure crossbody to find the strap's length. Here I just pin and I wear it to see how it hangs. And after I get the length that I like, I measure from the bottom of the bag to the other side to get the strap's length. These are the pattern pieces that we'll be cutting out. So my fabric wasn't long enough for the entire length of the strap, so I broke it down into 2 segments. Remember to add 2 centimeter for the seam allowances for both of those segments. Another thing is try to join the 2 pieces away from the bag's body. Otherwise, there will be too many seams involved and it will be difficult to sew. For the bag's body, we will add 4 centimeters for the seam allowances. Opening of the bag is 3 centimeters. So the bottom is 1 centimeter. So we will cut out 4 pieces. We need 2 layers for the front of the bag and 2 layers for the back. The seam allowances for the pockets are the same as the bag's body, so add 4 centimeters before you cut it out. And don't make them too long that it hits the bag's bottom. So now I've cut out the bag's body pieces. There's 4 pieces. Right side to right side. We're gonna attach the pocket, maybe about 8 centimeters. And we will sew it only on this side of the fabric. So let's sew this part. Same with this. This one has a larger pocket. Pull it out, okay? Prepare. This is the body, side one. front of the bag. This is the body side one, inside with pocket. Okay, this is the body side two, the front, and body side two, inside with pocket. Short one, short two. The other side you have the long strap, we call it long one, and long two. Okay, we're gonna work with the two short sides. This is the body. Here, pin it. We're going to make a sandwich. And just place this on top. So after you sew it, you see that the short side will match with side one, and the inside will match with short two. You should leave a hole down. This is the strap and also the side of the bag. Okay. Long one. And then this is side one inside. This is strap long two. And from here down. The front to the short strap, right? Is we rolled up this part, flip over, and pin it on top. Okay, let's start here. So like this, like a little packet, and you can pull it out. Take it to your machine and sew this seam down right on the seams. Now we have to close the bag, okay? So and you take side two, put it on top. So try to match the opening. Okay. This is strap long one. This is strap long two. The long two have to go around and land on top. So we're gonna roll this side up belong to. The short straps are inside. Alright. Long one. Just fold it, flip it over. Front side to front side. So make sure this one goes, it matches. So iron it and then sew in the ditch. I'm gonna continue sewing around. Pull this out. And we will continue sewing until you reach the end. And now we're going to sew this together. So we open this up. I'm going to sew from this point so that I have a reference. And you have to move everything in. This will be my starting point. It's like making a scrunchie. Okay. I'm going to flip the back out. Top stitching so that we can close this hole. flip the bag to the side with the pocket. The seams will be inside, encased. This part will be pretty thick, so go over it slowly.